Hello mates, welcome back to my channel. Today what are we gonna do? We are gonna continue and finish. Yes, we are gonna finally finish game show from Call of Duty Cold War into Minecraft. Yes, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna finish game show from Call of Duty Cold War in Minecraft. So let's do this. So mates, this is it. This is the final video of making game show. Game show is a 2v2 map, right? It's a fun map, very fun. It is small. It's very fun. I like it. I love playing it when I play 2v2. It's very fun. And now mates, we're making it in here in Minecraft, and we are done. We are done. We are finished with game show. I just want to say, if you want to check out more of these videos, a whole playlist on me making Call of Duty maps. So you want to see more of this content, go check out that playlist, right? If you want to see all of game show already done, we already did it. We already did it. So if you want to see that, please go check out that video and check out my channel. If you want to see other content, I have many more micro content that you may like. And yeah, mates. So yeah. It has been a long time. It took a long time to do this. This the longest project I've done? Nope, it is not the longest project I've done. I've done other projects that's much more longer. But is this project one of the most difficult I've done? It is one of it. And yeah, mates, I really like doing these videos, being able to show you all different type of projects. And I really love doing this, so I really hope that you like this video, because I really want to continue doing these videos and making more stuff and more different stuff for you mates. And yeah mates, I really like making projects, creating stuff and making it, and for you to watch it. And really hope that you like all the projects that I have done. And if you want to see more of my projects, right, of course, check out my channel. But also, if you want to see me do more projects and other projects, please comment down below which one I should do, right? And yeah mates, I'm trying to take on any projects, I will say. But yeah mates, this has been difficult, but this is one of my favorite maps, and I really want to do this, and I did it. Yeah mates, we're just doing the floor. The floor is the only thing that we need to do, plus might do some other stuff like checking, making sure you check everything and making sure that is really good, right? Yeah mates, this is one of the most difficult projects I have done. It just really just because of the cove. Anything cove, it's just so difficult to do. It's so difficult. Some people got it down. I'm not one of those. I can't. It's really, I have a technique on doing circles and cove things, but it's not the best one, I would say. It's not the best one. And I do really do struggle on making it like it. But yeah, I took on this challenge and I tried my best, and this is it. Of course I might revisit this, because obviously it's supposed to be indoors, not indoors. We just do the playable area, not much of the background. I will probably redo it. I will probably go, well, maybe they're making it a actual room, but maybe also the background. But it's pretty hard. We can't do all the background because we don't know much of it. Only can see the playable area most of the time. So I'm not really sure I'll be able to do it, but we'll see. We'll see if I might revisit this or not. And yeah mates, the most difficult thing I had to do, not only just making the stage, making it a circle, is making sure that it's to what is the actual game show is. Something is much more different than what the original game show is. So I really try to make it as close as possible, but also making sure that it's look good too as well. And I did really, there were some problems, but then I fixed it. But there's some things that could go better, and there's some details that I could do more. Small details I could have put in that maybe I didn't, and there's more things I could do to this to make it maybe more better. But yeah, but we did it here, and we did it, and I say it does look good. Might revisit it maybe to make it look more better, maybe to change some things up or something. Of course, I'm still developing and making more stuff and making cool stuff. So maybe down the line, I might come back to this and maybe we'll see. I'm not really sure. But yeah, mates. I will say that another thing that's difficult is the colors. Really trying to get the correct colors was so much difficult, and same thing with the textures too. The textures, the colors, the patterns, very difficult to do. Some it's not, the actual colors. Some it's not the actual textures. It's hard to really make something into it, right? Really small, because of course you're trying to make a chair. It's really difficult to make it pretty small because you wanna do so much detail to it, because there's a lot of detail going to a chair, but you just really can't sometimes. But yeah, mate. But yeah, this is also did take very long to do. And of course, I did take some breaks. Sometimes I don't really. Sometimes I do play some like, when I'm onto a project, I just get glued into it and try to do as much as I can into it. And yeah, mates. So what other projects I'm doing? Of course, you probably already seen it. we already, when I was doing this, I was doing another map at the same time. Yes, or it wasn't at the same time. After this map, I went on to do the next map just almost right after. It's like maybe one day, and then I went out to do the next map. For the projects right now, there's many going through my head. Not really sure which one to do. I really want to do the ones that you may really want to see. Of course, I will do the ones that you really want to do. I really want to see. But I also want to try some other projects that I probably don't really do, and I do want to branch out a little bit more than doing the things I always do and do. So I really want to do other things, but we see on it. But yeah, mates. I do want to do other things, but we probably will see that maybe. But yeah, I have so many projects I always just thinking about, and I always have projects that I could do, and I do sometimes. And yeah, mates. I always think about, should I live stream my projects. When I'm doing it, should I live stream? My only problem, it might be boring. My projects, when I do it, I just do it. Right? It's just it's boring. I always, sometimes back in the day, I would ask my friends if they want to help me make my some of my projects, right? And back in the day, they're like, okay. They don't do it more because it's boring. Back in the day, they would do it, but now it's boring for them. But I still do it. But yeah, mates. It has been a good journey for this project. This came a long way. There was a lot of things that always, there's always things that it's pretty easy to do, right, in some projects, and you carry that to the other project, and that may, make things go much quicker. One thing that maybe you may maybe think about is, why don't I use commands, right? Why do I hand break all of the blocks? Like, I could have command and use and take out all the floor and replace it with the blocks I want. The reason I don't do that is because sometimes I forget. That's one of them. Sometimes I may be able to take out some blocks, but sometimes I don't know. I had a hard time using it sometimes. Sometimes it just didn't work for me or something, and I just can't use the commands, so I just do everything by hand sometimes. When I think I could do it, I would do it, because obviously I want to make things go a bit more quicker. But if it's something that I really want to make sure that I get it down, I use it. And some more things that, of course, taking out blocks. Why, you may see me use TNT. And it's like, why would you use TNT? Because TNT make it look a little bit more natural than others. That's when I really want to do something more natural, is use TNT for me, because it's random. Nature, and I wouldn't say it's random, but when you do something, it's always like, does it look like this or that? But it's different. But yeah, mates. One thing I do want to say, I do want to experiment more on my channel on other things. I do want to try to go live, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure, because I will, for me at least, I would probably be doing it, the live stream, at night, not in the daytime or morning. And maybe you may really like the nighttime live stream. Like, maybe most mates, watch it at night. Watch my videos at night. That's when I do my videos at night. And the videos, okay. But then again, I'm not in a place to be loud. I don't have a place to be very loud. Like, I can't really scream. I know I also just talk regular, but sometimes even talking regular could be too loud. But I do wanna see if I could live stream. But if I do live stream, of course, I'm probably not gonna talk. I would say sometimes I do. I know we did the one way back then, and it's okay. It's okay. But yeah, mates. So mates, what other map? Like, what other map would I do next? We already know I already just did next. So I already did the map. I showed it yesterday. But what other maps could I do? Wait. I'll do another one in Cold War. Wait, I want to do another one in Cold War. There is, I know one. I just talked to my friend about it. I was telling him about all the other maps, and he told me, well, I talked about, hey, what about this map? And he's like, yes, do that map. So I'll probably do that map soon. I'm not sure how soon, because there's other projects I want to do, and I've been doing this so much. This is the one I've really been, glued on, and really want to get finished, is these ones. But there's other ones that's not getting done because I'm doing these, right? Because I just got done another map, and I'm not sure if I want to do another one right after this one, because maybe I want to see something else made. So obviously, I want to start a different project, or continue the one that I was doing. I want to do maybe 3 at a time, the one that we always do, right? The one that's never gonna go away, right? Never going away, and we always, or maybe we'll go away when we for sure done with it, but not going away anytime soon right now, right? these ones right here, and maybe another one, maybe a third one. Of course, it could be a third one, but I don't know. Um, I don't know. Maybe you know what? I do want to do it. I'm thinking about the content in my head right now. I was like, I probably want to do this one. How about this one? Maybe about this one. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But we'll see. You know what? I have an idea. I have an idea. I won't say it though. um, but yeah. But I'm not sure. I do want to do 3 projects at the same time. Technically, I already am doing 3 at the same time. But one is just for me just to do. So yeah. But I'm not sure, mates. I don't know what other projects you want me to do other than the one I'm already doing right now. There's many more I could do, so yep. Tell me, and I probably will do it right. Also there's other things I could do. I do want to go back to the other ones I used to do, but that's only if you want to see it. Right, you like doing it, right? Cause yeah. But let's get on talking about this one. Right, this is the last video on making game show. Is it easy? There's only one part that's difficult. Everything is easy. If you know the colors, you know what the textures you're gonna use, you know everything that you want to use, and not doing it like on the fly, then I think it's gonna be very much easier. If you're doing it on the fly, of course you're gonna change some things. Of course you're gonna do this and that, but it's still gonna be easy because after the stage, everything else is pretty much easy. Everything else is very much easy, because everything else is just geometric shapes and lines and stuff like that. It's not much difficult shapes and stuff, so it's pretty much easy after that. Of course, the size is a bit more difficult to do, but everything else is pretty easy. So yeah, mates. Will I do a how-to? I'm not sure. Up to you, mates. Comment down below. I might do it. So right now I'm changing up the colors. So we just did the backstage area, right? We did the backstage area. We already did the main stage, right? But I'm changing it up because I thought, I don't know, I want to change it up. I thought this one looked much better, and this one is more to the color that was in the actual one. So that's what I did. I always, when I'm doing these, doing the walls and something like that, right? When I look at it, always if it's colored so closely, but it's all obviously made from it's different, right? Say the floor and the wall is a gray color. That does not look good because you can't have the same color of gray, right? So you want to make it different. So that's what it is. I try to do a lot of things different, so like colors, textures too as well, to make it different. Maybe have the same color, but maybe different texture. That could do it too as well. And having more different texture materials, much more better, right? I didn't do too much in this one. I mostly did use terracotta and concrete. I did not use much other textures. You're probably gonna see more different textures in it in the other map that I just did. But for this one, there's some textures that's really cool. As you see, they're in different patterns too. I think one of the best things for you to do when you're making something, right, to have different textures, colors, and shapes too as well too. So for you to not, like when you're looking at something, it's not always boring to look at because of it being the same color, the same shape, or the same textures too as well. Having a different texture, much more better. Like having a house, one could be wood, one could be wood, but different type of wood. And one could be concrete. One also could be stone. Doing that is much more better, and also having different colors too as well, very much better. Also, when doing a group of it, of course, you want to have some connections, obviously, but it's not the same thing. Like maybe use the same materials for all of like a group of buildings or projects you have. Like say you're making something, right, and you want to have, and it's a group of something. You want to make sure it's different, but you also want to make sure it's actually connected. So maybe I say do the same texture. I want to say do the same colors because I think that's not the way to go. I think different. I think, well, yeah, different colors for sure, but not the same colors. Make sure you have either the same textures. I think textures a bit, like having it maybe just all concrete, but maybe different colors of it. Something with wood, all same wood but different concrete, or even the same shape, different things. That maybe color could go back into it too now. So maybe you could have one color but different shape and other things like that too as well. Yeah. So I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna end it here. If I think I want to talk a little more, I come back to it and talk. For now, I'm gonna stop talking. I hope you may enjoy the rest of the video. I'm gonna leave, not leave, but I'm gonna turn off the mic and just let you just see the me making it and finishing game show. So yeah, mates, enjoy the rest of the video. I see you mates at the end of the video. Bye. Well, not bye, but I see you mates at the end of the video. Alright mate, so that is it of the video. I just want to say thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching my videos. This was a long series, almost nearly every episode was about an hour, almost one, and it was 9 of them, so that's such a long time. Thank you for watching through all of my videos. If you want to see more of my content, please go check out my content. And thank you so much mates for watching my videos and this video too. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me. See you mates in the next time. Bye.